Happy morning, children. Today we'll see the world of physics. Okay, we'll understand the basic. Have you ever looked up at the sky and wondered how the stars shine? Okay, so uh, to answer all these magical things around us, they are hidden in one amazing subject called your physics. So, the science of how the world moves, works, and dances around you. We'll begin our journey. Today, we'll begin our journey into physics by learning the building blocks, the fundamental quantities, and I'll describe everything from how far we travel, how heavy things are, how fast we run, to how energy flow in nature. Okay, so let's begin our exploration. So the first one is the length. So length is nothing but length tells us how much space something takes. Okay, how far, how tall, how long. Okay, length tells us how much space something takes from the height of a mountain to the width of your pencil. Everything has length. Okay, so the unit of length is meter. The school for you can take the school playground also, it may be 100 meters long, like that. So if you think about length is nothing but it tells us how much space something takes. Okay, next is mass. Mass is how much matter is in an object. Okay, it may be how heavy is it or what's inside. Okay, that is what mass. It may be a tiny marble, it may be a big elephant, because both have mass but in very different amounts. Okay, the unit of mass is kilogram. For example, a watermelon, it has a mass of 2 kg. Okay, next is your time. Time is the duration between your events. Okay, how long it takes. For example, your every heartbeat, your sunrise, class bell, these are all measured in time. So the unit of time is second. For example, if it takes 30 seconds to brush your teeth quickly, like that. Okay, next is the distance. Distance tells us how much ground you're covered. Okay, so distance tells us how much ground you have covered. Even if you go in circles, your distance keep increasing, and unit of distance is meter. For example, you run 3 laps around a 4-meter track, so your distance will be 1200 meter, like that. Okay, then displacement. So displacement is the shortest path from where you started to where you ended up with. Direction. Okay, your displacement has direction. Note it, it's a vector quantity. It's like drawing a straight line from school to your house, no matter how many turns you took. Okay, so I already told you displacement is a vector quantity. So you walk 3 kilometer east, then 2 kilometer west, like that. So what will be your displacement then? 1 kilometer east. Clear? Next is speed. Speed is the rate at which you cover distance. Like how a cheetah, okay, sprints, or how fast you run to catch the ice cream van, like that. Okay, so its unit is meter per second, and its formula is speed is equal to distance by time. Clear? Velocity. So velocity is nothing but your speed and your direction. Velocity tells not just how fast but where you're heading. That's your velocity. Your speed is a scalar quantity, but your velocity is your vector quantity. Clear? If a car is moving north at 60 km per hour and your velocity will be 60 km hour north. Clear? Acceleration. So acceleration is the rate of change of velocity. Suppose when you are on a swing, the moment you go higher and faster, that's your acceleration. And unit of acceleration is meter per second square. Okay, if your speed increases from 0 to 20 meter per second in 4 seconds, then your acceleration is 5 meter per second. Okay, force. So force is what makes things move, stop, or change shape. That is called your force. To kick a kick to a ball, or a tug of war rope pull, like all involve force. Okay, the unit of force is Newton, and force is nothing but mass into your acceleration. Clear? Work is done when a force moves something. See, if you push a heavy box and it moves, so you've done a work. If it doesn't move, no work done. Okay. Example, joule. Sorry, its unit is joule. Work is nothing but force into displacement. Okay. Energy is what powers everything. Your phone, the sun, everything. So food gives you energy, electricity gives machine energy, motion gives things kinetic energy. So these are all energy. So energy is what powers everything. Okay, and its unit is joule. Power is energy used per second. For example, a 100 watts bulb uses more energy per second than a 10 watts night lamp. Okay, its unit is watt. Power's formula is work by time. Okay, so dear children, every time you look at a clock, walk across the street, pick up your bag, or switch on a fan, you are using physics. So physics isn't just formulas and numbers. It's the poetry of motion, the language of the universe, and the magic that makes sense of everything you see. Okay, so next time someone asks what's the use of learning physics, you can smile and say, it helps me understand the dance of the stars and the beat of my own heart. Okay, so enjoy the subject and learn. So the subject itself it will be more easy to this subject itself will be more easy to you. Clear? So hope this video will be useful to you. Thank you.